Allie from the Valley. She's like this whole like situation.
The reason why British actors are so good at doing American accents, but not vice versa, is class awareness. Hear me out. There are many factors that determine which class a British person belongs to, but the most important one is their accent. The class system in the UK is so rigid that there's been very little social mobility historically. People of higher class or posh people mostly associate with other posh people and therefore speak the same posh accent. And the same goes for the working classes. But there are a lot of situations where someone from the working classes find themselves in a posh setting, like university, TV or film studio, etc. British people have this almost sixth sense when it comes to determining someone's class. When they ask you where you're from, which is the first thing any British person will ask you without fail, what they're really doing is they're trying to determine your class background, and the moment you open your mouth, they'll know. And in those posh-dominated settings, the working-class kids with the working-class accents learn that they need to mask their working-class backgrounds, because if they don't, they get discriminated against. So from a young age, they learn to observe how people talk and how they talk. And that's why those British actors are so good at doing accents. Not all of them are, though. Take Emma Watson, who's posh. She was born in Paris to lawyer parents, who were instrumental in getting her the role of Hermione, and she didn't even understand why other teenagers were so obsessed with getting hold of alcohol. Because her parents used to just feed her wine with her food since she was like a little kid. Just crazy posh people things. She might actually have been buzzed like half the time on set of Harry Potter. And because she's posh and has always had a posh accent, she never needed to observe how people talked and how she talked. That's why her American accent doesn't sound so good.
To grow and expound as a spiritual human being.
The same observation can be made on the interpreters at the United Nations, where gay men are disproportionately represented. Grown up gay is grown up second-guessing everything that you do. Am I talking gay? Am I walking gay? Am I standing gay? And gay kids from a young age learn to observe how they behave and how they talk and how other people behave and talk so that they can pass as straight and not get picked on. Which is all the more reasons why if you're overlooking minorities for jobs and opportunities where attention to detail matters, you're just setting your business up for failure.